I'm Q from Accountable Tech, and let's just get the elephant out of the room. So, that happened. And there's going to be some major implications for big tech in the near future. But we'll be your guide every step of the way, holding big tech CEOs and their corporations accountable. You may have missed it in the chaos, but here are the top 5 things you may have missed in our weekly big tech roundup. Looks like Ghana's election scene received a downgrade. Ghana now joins a list of other countries whose elections have been impacted by the influence of AI. Researchers from NewsGuard identified over 171 bot accounts on X that have been using ChatGPT to write posts in favor of Ghana's incoming right-wing party. Do you remember the movie Parasite? You know, the award-winning South Korean film that was released in 2019? Well, as a reminder, it touched on the subjects of greed and class discrimination. Speaking of parasites, Meta was fined over $15 million by South Korean privacy watchdogs for illegally collecting sensitive data on users, including information on their political views and their sexual orientation, all to share and sell to advertisers. In a political landscape where your political views and your sexual orientation can make you the target of abuse and harassment, this seems like a slippery slope. It makes you wonder how valuable this information is and why big tech giants are so quick and so eager to collect and sell your data. Didn't we all learn that copying someone else's homework is a bad thing? Well, apparently those rules don't apply to big tech. New research from Ziff Davis found that leading AI companies such as OpenAI, Google, and Meta rely more on content from premium publishers to train their large language models than they publicly admit. Not only do they have the best al fresco dining experiences, but Europe leads the charge in consumer protections. Unlike in the US, where we actively tried to dismantle the FTC and pro-consumer legislation, America first, or like America last. But we do have a win to share. On Wednesday, a federal judge ruled that the FTC's lawsuit accusing Meta of holding an illegal monopoly over social media could proceed to trial. Elon Musk and former Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy will now co-lead a newly created Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE, which Trump says will operate outside of the confines of the government. We'll monitor how this keeps playing out. The road ahead may be long, but just know that we won't stop fighting against big tech giants even more passionately. Let us know what you think about these stories, and don't forget to follow us for all things big tech.